What happened to your lip color?
I wiped it off.
Thank you.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Welcome to Just the Tips, the web series where two best friends try out all the tips so you don't have to try any of them.
Today's pro tips are all about flower arranging. So the hallmark of any sophisticated woman's home is a beautiful arrangement of fresh flowers. I've seen it on TV, therefore we know this to be true.
Yeah, so that's a good thing that you pointed out. I don't have that in my home. Do you have that in your home?
A television? Yes.
So we are taking these from an article on MarthaStewart.com that was written by a man named Kevin, and he is presented with zero context. So we don't know who Kevin is, but we have to assume that he is some sort of assistant.
Well, we came to the party for Martha, but we're going home with Kevin.
First tip, just add water, he says. I've never believed that price makes a flower prettier. In fact, my favorite flower is the ubiquitous and expensive carnation. Tip number 2, more is more. Picking the vase is half the fun. Egg cups, water pitchers, champagne glasses, teacups, and umbrella stands are all fair game.
What? Yeah, the thing I like about those 5, that list of 5 things, and what they have in common for me is that I have none of those. So, I mean, you show me a woman who owns an umbrella stand, and I will show you a true patriot.
Tip number 3, color. Make one color the star, the other the co-star. It's vague, but it feels meaningful.
Yeah, I think if you didn't understand or know the definition of the words color, star, and co-star, that would be great advice to take. I'm taking a 2-pronged approach. One, I want a small arrangement. I want something akin to a nosegay. The second one is budget. I want to keep it to down to about no dollars, around $0.
I think what I'm going to take from this is that color, it needs to be the star. One color is the star, and so I am in Texas, and the color I've got to work with is brown. So I'm going to just use brown as my star, and then use like a...
So yeah, let's get out there, and in 15 minutes, let's do just a completely mediocre job, just an okay, an all right effort at this. Let's do fine.
Katie, how'd it go for you?
It went badly. Came home from the market right as I was just going to town on her rosebush.
For me, it was hotter than the surface of the sun outside, and it was pretty unpleasant, but I did use some Kevin's tips, and I'll show you this right here.
That's nice. Am I going to give it as a gift? Am I going to walk down the aisle clutching it?
No.
No.
No. Get us a little closer to what you stole from your neighbor's yard.
What we have here is, I've just used a glass. I've used the Miller High Life. Yeah, I mean, it looks sort of like a tired old whore of a bouquet, but good enough. I feel just as qualified to put a flower in a vessel as I did before we started. So really, it was a zero-sum game.
We got a lot sweatier, both of us.
Yeah.
Okay, that wraps up this show, and join us next time when we bring you more tips that you never knew you always wanted to learn.
Tips that you never knew would always be totally useless. Tips that you never knew would make zero difference in your life. Useless tips that waste valuable time.